A very good morning to everyone. My name is Sakshi. I would presenting a news which is about a fear over a retail loan segment default. It will is it going to overblown after a moratorium period or what it is? Let's try to find out. Firstly, I would like to explain RBI further extended their moratorium period till August. It means people who had expiry on their loan or their on their loan in these months, they can pay till August. They have their chance. But why these kinds of information regulating in market that retail segments can default highly? Uh, First of all, I would like to present certain data which is the indicator of these kinds of news, whether it is right or wrong. As we know that unemployment rate has increased tremendously in from few months back. It is over 23.5% people who are unemployed in today's scenario. So definitely there is a liquidity crunch. They don't have their income, they don't have their financial resources, they cut their sources. So how they can repay their loan if they don't have enough money? They definitely going to go for the moratorium period, and even after they don't get that money, they are not able to arrange that money, they will definitely default. And these kind of default can add on the NPA on the banks. So there is a definite reason of tension for the bankers why they are saying these kinds of things. Another indicators which is a deployment of loan in retail segment. Over 24 lakh crore rupees have deployed in retail segment. It means these amount is already in the hand of the borrower. So if they are not able to pay, bank are going to face a very big liquidity crunch. Why? Because definitely this is, if any terms money is involved and the bank are losing their money, it is definitely a bad impact on the bank, because they are losing that much of amount which they can get, which which can be productive to the others while lending, if they are able to get that repayment from the customers. But today's scenario is very difficult for them. They can't go for it, and they don't consider this amount to get to able to repay. Why? Because who are the borrowers? They are facing the financial crunch, and we don't know if they are able to repay the loan after the moratorium or not. So these indicators definitely show that if there is no certain amount of if there is no certain solution is provided by the government, this problem is going to continue in future as well. And if this problem is continue in future, then definitely bank, whatever the bank have assume that it will happen in future, definitely going to happen. Let me give you a detail why banks are concerned about this. HDFC, ICICI, Axis Bank, SBI. These are the most known banks in India. They have uh, published that 25 to 30% of loan are comes under moratorium in these banks, and in which retail segment is also there. Because we know that retail segment loan is the most popular segment for every bank. They are getting most of it from this segment. So if this segment defaults overblown, definitely it is a very it is going to make a very negative impact on bank. So that's why bankers are worried what is going to happen after moratorium period going to end, whether they are going to get that money or whether they are not. If they are not, then what are the situations going to be arise? What are the solution government has uh, thought of if that kind of situation going to happen with the banks? Because banks are the institutions who are circulating money in our economy. If they are not, if they are going to face this kind of laws, so definitely it indirectly impact us, normal people. So we can say that it is definitely a high chance that people can default in this segment, because the scenario and indicators are shown that people are not able to repay their loan because they don't have a financial income in their hands. So it is very worried situation for all the banking institution and all related bankers. So that's all. Thank you.